Oh. Yeah, I think that's it.
This message is for anyone in the UK over.
Well, hello guys, hello. I'm in. Instead of faffing around, I have to find my own live show. Anyway, welcome guys. Nice to see Summer already here. Cherries Swan, hello. Hope you are well. Thank you. I'm starting to feel a lot better. Okay, it's all past, I think. So yeah, lovely. Might have a husky voice tomorrow. Helen Dolan. Hi, my friend. Can I ask if my daughter will get a school sorted that will help diagnose our transgender grandchild who is angry all the time at 15 years old? Oh, bless. I hope your chest is better too. Thank you so much. Right, okay, so let's have a look then. So, will your daughter get the place at school? Okay. Will your daughter get a place at a school that is understanding of your grandchild's needs? Oh, I see a male here, very older, very nurturing, okay. The reason I didn't ask about diagnosing, okay, so let that unfold, because what do you want them to diagnose? You know, a kidney or like dyslexia, attention ADH, because these are actually conditions that should be diagnosed by a consultant. Okay, but yeah, I do see somebody going out there and offering support, and I think when they say that they will do something, this person actually will. Whereas I think much talk has been done in the past, okay? Literally trying to slay that dragon of grandchild of yours, bless, okay? But also as well, just to say there are children now who are very, very angry. They don't understand it, but mainly, I mean, there's nothing new about this. Send them to work or get them a little job, and make them earn some cash and get tired out, get them to do things that tire them out so that they're too tired to be angry all the time. So as well, there's team building things. I don't know how this person would feel about going, rock climbing, wall climbing, but instead of being outside in the doors, what about inside? There might be some places like that, a bit wild and free, really. Maybe because that gives them confidence as well. Okay, and when you're angry, it's because you're unhappy. Okay, you're unhappy with yourself. Okay, you ain't got the self-esteem. You ain't got it all together like everybody else has. But really, many of us are the same. We're all just faking it. Fake it till we make it. So yeah, maybe some exercises as well to be on board. Ina Hoskins. Hi, my favourite reader. You once told me you saw me going to doctors. Thanks for that. I did. It was my balance messing with me. I was seen by more than one spot on. Oh, great. Well, we love that, don't we? We love it when it's and things get resolved as well. Not everything is bad news. Tina Wiener, hello, my darling. Hi, everyone. Great to be back together. Lots of love to you all. Ina Hoskins, what you see for me for next 2 months? What do I see for you in the next 2 months? Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Well, hang on a minute. Oh dear. Ina, I was just double checking, right? Okay. Yeah, so I saw you going to doctors, didn't I? Well, you might go back, okay? You might go back because I'm getting something. Do you know what? This is coming up for everybody in health, okay? So don't worry. Basically, I think it's a version of the pandemic, okay? So I'm going to say that you may find out something's unhealthy, okay? This could be to do with what you've already been for, because it would be unfortunate if you had two things at the same time, okay? But I'm seeing unhealthy, so something wrong, and watch for people around you who will test your patience to the limit, really, okay? It'll test you as well. I wonder if you'll think of something and keep thinking of it. And just stay away from anybody who's not got your interests at heart, let's say, okay? But usually this has been with everybody else, the pandemic, like a version. So, it might be saying you in the next 2 months you're going to come across it. I mean, I don't know, but figures are rising anyway, so I think it's that. Okay, I got that for the Queen when she had COVID. Right, okay. Chezzy, hello newbie. So, Ina, you'll be focused on your health, love. Chezzy, hello newbie here, my first love. Hello and welcome, Chezzy. I'd like a message from my sister, please. Okay, let's have a look then. I'll go for these. Can we have a message from her sister, please? Let's have a look then. So throw in me, but it always comes right. Okay, let's have a look. So are you about to make a poor decision, or would she be saying, that she made a poor decision or a wrong decision? Okay, because that's kind of what I'm feeling. That's what's being said. Okay, and I also feel like it would be like a choice, not the choice she would have chosen. I think that's all I keep getting, really. Something about being the wrong choice. So what would I see here? Are you up to your eyes in it? Is that what she's showing me? Because I see somebody. Oh, somebody put all their eggs in one basket. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. I think that's what it is, She might be trying to just, have a gentle word about some kind of decision. And although you might be putting so much into one basket, okay, there's a ladder here, okay, so there's a ladder. So I would say she wants you to ask for help if you need it, okay? Ask for help, but you have to believe it as well. So I'm not just seeing asking her for help with things, but maybe others. It's definitely to do with maybe finances, or who paid what, okay? Who paid what? So yeah, I think that's what they want to get through to you. Of course, you see, you know what, right? It's real odd with family members and everything, because you never know, they might be there saying, "Look, I've got to say this, and I ain't got time for anything else," or I might not ever get this connection, so I wanted to know this, and that's what they do, whether we like it or not. Some get soppy, but most don't. Helen Dolan, thanks. We think she has ADHD, and that's what help we need. Oh, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Because people don't choose to be like that, do they? It's awful if there's something chemically wrong and you're just like in despair all the time. So, that would make sense. Sprite. Hello, BFP and fans. Tina Wiener, hi. Nice to be here. Nice to see you, Sprite. Tina Wiener, welcome, Chizzy. Hope you have fun. Ask a question. Bless. Poppy, hi there. Can you tell me anything about my new job? Not yet started. Oh, well, oh, come on then. I love an exciting new job, don't you? It's always exciting, no matter how hard it is. It's still exciting. New smells, faces, people, routines, getting to know each other. Yeah, people find it daunting, but you know what? Actually, that is a wonderful interaction in itself, okay? And I know I'm still in touch with friends that I've worked with in the past. So, yeah, it's like gaining a new family. You'll soon be on board, so don't you worry about being nervous. Let's have a look then. What can we tell her about her new job? Come on, come on, come on. You'll love it. You'll love it. Oh, and if you're not in charge yet, you will be, okay? It'll give you so much confidence. It will. You're on top of the world, girl. You're on top of the world. And this is safe, okay? You like it. They like you. It will be safe, okay? You'll stay there a long time, hopefully. But, just enjoy the newness of it all, okay? Because eventually, like anything, we soon start to moan and fall in with the others, don't we? And yak about work, but yeah, enjoy it, and I think your social life as well. Oh, I've just seen you buying clothes. Oh, buying clothes. So you're either going out with them or you're going to work in them, okay? And that will be good as well. I'm looking after your hair. I don't know why, but anyway. So yeah, I feel like it's all great for that, okay? Right where you need to be, right where you're going to stay for now. Chizzy, Asprey, Helen, thanks, love. Chizzy, Tina Wiener, thank you. Sprite, hi, Chizzy. Ina Hostins, thank you so much. You're welcome. Tina Wiener, hi, Sprite. Hope you're good. All things all seem a bit shit at the moment, so it's good to have our little bit of fun time here. Love to. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It is. It's a special group, I think. Yeah, at least you can understand me. Oh, excuse me. Still chesty. Let me get me strawberry and what is it? Strawberry melon. It's nice, actually. No, not wine, guys. Not wine. Just water. I don't need wine. Okay, Helen. She wants to work with animals. She has no friends at all. Oh, do you know what she could do? Volunteer. Volunteer to like go and muck out horses or go and at stables. Yeah, I don't know what the one. Okay, let's have a look then. I'll see if you start falling back in. Does it actually let you know? I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyway, I'll keep waiting. So you've got a. Oh yeah, I think we all know we're coming back now. Okay, we're coming back. We're back online. God knows what happened there. My phone was doing crazy things like installing something, and then bloody cogwheels came on saying it was optimizing. What's the point in having these expensive bloody phones if you don't know how to use them? But oh dear me. Anyway, right. So yeah, you should start hopefully all coming back. Oh, I need to jump in, don't I? That's right. I need to be back in, man. Let's have a look. Let's get in there. Okay, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Okay, so I'm just going to work my way back. So hopefully you guys will follow back in. I will. I will actually pick up where I left off, and then if you somehow want to see if your question got answered, I think this should still be recording. I do apologise. Right, let's have a look then. Okay, where are we? We're going back, aren't we? We're going back. Tina, thank you, Tina. Thank you. Oh yeah, Helen. Yeah, Helen wants it with the grandchild. Yeah, maybe volunteer work at an animal sanctuary or something. Maybe even a kitten to look after. I don't know. You know, it all depends on how far you want to go. Sprite, can I get a message from my cousin Rosemary? Okay, let's have a look. Rosemary. So I've got like a bit of a shock here, okay, a shock, and this would be maybe to do with something coming up in the family. That's a bit of a shock, okay. It's up to you whether it can be pleasant or unpleasant, depending on your viewpoint, okay. I got this with somebody recently, and a child. A child's gonna have a child. A child's having a child, okay. But I had the star next to it, okay? So it was like, whilst it was a shock, okay, an absolute shock out of the blue, but it would be well, okay? So that's what you've got. Hopefully it'll be a nice surprise, but you have got a bit of a shock coming your way, it says, okay? Tower's not always a bad card. It's not always a bad card. It's always what it's next to. Sprite, agree, Tina Wiener. Love to be here with those who feel the same, and of course the opportunity to hear BFP and her messages. Oh, bless her. Tina Wiener, can you ask my mum Pam if she has any messages for me? I miss talking to her. Thanks, darling. Have we got any messages from mum? She misses talking to her. Why would she be asking who's not together? Okay, I kind of feel like not together. So maybe a partnership. I don't know if she something hanging on to. So it's not give up, you know. It's not give up, but maybe I'm just saying like something. And this doesn't have to be you, because spirit, you know, your family gave messages for others as well through you. Okay, they may think this is important, so I kind of feel like there'll be a parting of ways. Okay, a parting of ways somewhere. I have to say, I feel it's a married couple, so I do feel like you will hear of a married couple who wish to go their separate ways. Chesney, thank you, BFP. Lady of the Lake, hi BFP and everyone. Hello, my darling. Sprite says hello. Lady of the Lake, hi BFP. Has my got a message for me from the spirit world? Thank you, beautiful lady. Bless you. Right, let's have a look. Oh, can we have a message from the spirit world? Okay, well, this is very, very, very odd, isn't it? Very odd. I'm getting the High Priestess, but reversed, okay? The High Priestess reversed to me, it is like no knowledge, okay? No knowledge. So maybe I can't get in touch with everybody, okay? Which would make sense. However, yeah, I'm feeling like, oh, I've got it. So could there be something like a message that you haven't seen? You know, will you find something you thought you'd lost? Because I think for you, you've got absolutely no idea where it is. I think that could be it, you know. There'll be something that you haven't discovered yet, okay, that you have no knowledge of regarding the spirit world, this person you're asking about. But it's there. So maybe you've yet to discover it, okay? I think there's, like, I don't know, it could have been a message, it could have been a letter, it could have been a card, it could be a key, it could have been anything. I just feel like there's something undiscovered, okay? Undiscovered. So hopefully it'll make its way known to you. But you'll go, she couldn't have possibly known. She couldn't have possibly known. There you go. In the nicest possible way. Tina Wiener, hi Sprite, yeah, I love our little get together. I miss it sometimes. Now it's every 2 weeks, and I get really pissed off. I have a cousin called Rosemary as well. Bless you. No, we're back, guys, we're back, okay. Serendipity, hi BFP, hello my lovely. Poppy, thanks, you mentioned before about restoring our house. Do you know if I will get to keep the house I am living in, which belongs to a relative, okay. So I assume, Poppy, that you want to know whether you'll get your new property and then inherit that one still, okay, or kind of those lines, yeah? Will she? No, no, no. Do you know what? I've kind of got a feeling, I don't know, but, you know, is there money that I don't know. It's a no. Okay, it's a no. Something to do with paperwork. Something to do with it just being taken and taken and taken and taken until there'll be nothing left. Okay, that's how I feel. I don't know if somebody's kind of lashing out neither, but I do see a lot of quick, sharp stabs, you know, at this. So maybe the money from the house is needed for something else. So don't bank on it, okay? I mean, if you do, it's a bonus, but try and plan not for it not to be. Jodie, hi BFP, first time to the live. Have you any message from the SW for me, please? Oh, bless you. Welcome, Joe. Welcome. Okay. We did get cut off, but I'm assuming you're all, you know, back in. I hope you are anyway. Okay. My apologies. Spirit world. Spirit world. Spirit world. Can we have a message, please, for Jodie? Okay, so you're being advised, Joe. There's 2 things here. So I don't feel like there's some kind of separation here. Okay, but it could be that you're turning your back on. You give up. You know, it's give up. This is walking away for the sake of it, being able to walk away as well from situations. So I think, you know, you might go through a bit of a phase at the moment, like clearing out the shite, you know, whether it be certain friends, cousins, family, you know, whatever's not working for you, we need to get rid of, because otherwise you can't get that happiness, can you? Okay. So I think you've got their blessing from Spirit World, okay, to so like do more things on your own and maybe go alone or on your own. And it could be business, it could be anything, okay? So yeah, I think you've had enough. Ready to walk, ready to walk. Spirit's with you all the way. They're not convincing you to stay. In any situation, especially if it makes you unhappy. Barbara Grace, hi darling, hello. Lady of the Lake, hi Sprite 93. Hi Serendipity, saying hi. Barbara Grace, I'm buffering here. Anyway, if I may, I'll have a card for the next year. One card for next year. Oh, Barbara, I love you. I love you. I think you've just flashed up that you think it's somebody messing with me channel. Yeah, it's me, big fat psychic. No, I pressed the wrong button and it flashed up with like, do you want something installed? And I can't do it properly on when it's on a stand. So anyway, I sabotaged myself. Do apologise. Anyway, come on then. What's what do we need to know? A bit of a flavour for next year for our babs. I'm gonna say be kind to yourself, okay? Be kind to yourself, because I've got the Empress, all right? Is it something to do with, is it somebody's birthday, like a proper birthday next year? When I say a proper birthday, like significant for some reason, okay? Because I do see that. And I'm looking to feel looked after, okay? You're going to need to nurture yourself. Because I also see, like, I don't know, I don't know if it's a relative or not, but I get the feeling like a woman could prove difficult. You may have your patience tested. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, I think you'll have your patience tested. So just I think it could be difficult in some cases. Maybe maybe it's not our own lives this is affecting. Maybe it's like the pandemic or something. That kind of feels like it'll be holding you back. Chesley, my internet is acting up again. I think this is where it goes wrong. Nicholas Stevens, yes, buffering here too. Big fat psychic, have to restart session. Oh, I don't write properly, do I? Serendipity, man. So yeah, it's all my fault. Okay, it's all my fault, guys. I can see you. Sprite, Teresa, Lady of the Lake, Chesney, Nicholas Stevens, Teresa Swan. Okay, so here we go. EK, hi BFP, hope you had a good week. Last week you said my brother had an affair and child outside my marriage. Do you think he and his wife will separate? They have a very volatile relationship. Do you know what? It's complex. This, okay. I'm getting creative, okay. So this is always like, don't you think about telling them, okay? Don't even think about it. I tell you why. Your brother will choose her all the time, and you'll be the one that's locked out. So if there is a temptation there, I won't, okay. But maybe your brother might be going out a little more than usual, okay? Maybe he hasn't been out that much at all, and that's what would make it unusual. Do you know what? I think this is also saying, because I can see he's stood like in a town, a busy town, with shop windows. Why don't you ask him if he wants to go for a coffee or something like that, okay? And just try and just have a conversation. Don't say anything. Don't put a foot wrong with him, and try and build your relationship. So maybe gaslight him, I hate to say it, but if it works for some, okay. So, yeah, get closer with him, but you don't have to say anything, okay. Because what you should do is you should leave the people to, get on with it as best as possible. Because if they're going to split, they're going to split. But if we start getting involved and saying our 10 penny thing, okay, A, they can see it a mile off, okay, and B, it's like they'll rebel against you. They'll rebel against you, and then they could end up, because of a move you make, you know, and I'm talking in generally and not specifically, but a move you make could push them closer together for longer rather than, you know, it be shorter. So, you know, I think there's a lot of stuff you don't see as well. Like, I do feel, you know, she's not always perfect, but she's not always, you know, the devil, okay? So she's not all that bad. And also as well, you know, I would learn to master this one, because it's better the devil you know than the devil you don't, okay? And volatile relationships do last, honestly. Well, mine has. Oh dear. Okay, Caroline, hope you are feeling better. Thank you. Will the Queen outlive Charles? Well, that is an excellent question. Okay, let's have a look. Will the Queen outlive Charles? Well, it's odd. It's odd. It's odd. You know, it's odd, this one. I don't think it'll matter, okay? I don't think it'll matter. I really don't. Do you know why? Because I think people all want them out. And I'm not a fan of saying that at all, okay? It's never entered my head, but I've just seen one card, two card, three cards. So, you know, I think Charles will be sat doing now. Charles will be sat doing now. Does that mean, you know, William's going to be king? I don't know. But he did ask if... Get out. Just get out. That's it, isn't it? Get out. 8 years. 8 years. I think he will outlive her. I do. And that's why they're showing me that he's unemployed, because he won't be working as a king, okay? He won't. It'll be William. It will be William. Everything's... it was William right from the day he was born. It was William, you know, 3 centuries ago. It's always been meant for William. It is. Anyway, I think the Queen's, you know, like, she's having enough, you know. Hey, it's all right. It's not, doesn't mean that you're suicidal when you just want to return back home, you know, because it's in our home, okay? We're up there in lights. So it's difficult, isn't it? Because I can't wait. I really can't wait. In a way, I can't wait. You know, 1 minute I can't wait, and the next minute I think, oh, it's leaving people behind. That's the saddest part. But like, I just can't wait to get my coat and go. And oh, why would I have to come back? But if you don't learn your lessons, if you die with bitterness, you know, you will have to come back and redo it all again, and much, much worse. Okay, that's me just keeping you up to date. Binky, hope to see you soon. Bless you. Sprite, BFP, will we have to leave this session to rejoin you, or just grab a cuppa and wait? Oh, bless you. I think you're back by now, aren't you, Sprite? Chizzy, oh, you're back. Yes, I am. Thank you. Lady of the Lake. Hi, everyone. Chizzy, yeah. Lady of the Lake, I can hear you now. And Binky, I can see you too. Oh, bless you. Lady of the Lake, my thoughts exactly, 100%. Karen Walker, evening everyone. Hope you are all well. Glad to see you, BFP. Hope you're feeling better. I am, thank you, darlings. And do you know what? Like, I think it's speeded it up as well, you know, reading for you guys today as well. Because, you know, do I take the advice that I give you? Absolutely. Absolutely, okay? Maybe not everything, but on the whole, yes, I do. I practice what I preach. I've just got so much control now over my emotions and feelings, you know, and that's what it's all about. Tina Weenie, spooky. Must be the spirits there. So many around. Yeah, I don't. I swear to God, I've got a cupboard full of spirits. They're about 4 years out of date. I think I'll have to get rid of them. It's like a shining example, you know, when your mum comes round and she's like having a look, and I'm like, yeah, they haven't been drunk in 4 years, mother. Oh dear, I'm a weirdo. I am a weirdo. Chessie, will I need professional help with my husband? Thank you, BFP. Yeah, well, professional help, help. Will it work? Will she benefit? He won't go. He won't go, will he? He's not going to go. He's not going to. He doesn't want to work with others. Okay, but well, this all kind of depends. You know, if he's ill and you needed help, then he won't be happy about it. But if it's about your marriage and looking for maybe a bit of therapy or, you know, counselling, he won't. He won't. He's stubborn. He's a bit of a fool sometimes, but he's a man's man. He's a man's man. Do you know what? Sometimes when you can't change the other person, just change yourself. It's normally enough. Joe D, excellent. Bless you. Nicholas Stevens, hi BFP. Will I be in a healthy, long-term relationship by the end of this year? Thank you so much. You sound better. I do. Thank you very much. So will she? Will she be able to find love by the end of the year? So I'm getting you can't bank on it, okay? You can't bank on it. So there could be somebody that you'd be talking to, okay? Just, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Somebody who's not willing to part with the cash. Is that right? So that could be you, or it could be people around you as well. So don't get taken for a fool. But maybe as well financially, you're not able to. So like put yourself out there as much, you know, and go out and like obviously just try and do it the old-fashioned way as well. Okay. So don't give anyone your bank details. Don't fall for a sob story. The minute, right, the minute anybody starts costing you money, whether it be, you know, your boyfriends, friends, out like that, get rid of them. Get rid of them. They're no good for you. No good for you. Take. Okay, and that's not what should be happening. And what worries me is you could give too much of yourself, you know. So just go careful. Just go careful and play safe and don't get carried away. And I think you'll be all right. Sprite 93. Thank you, BFB. That's our is not a favourite card, but I shall take your words of wisdom and translate the shock to winning the lottery. Hey, I tell you, I wish, but yeah, it could be anything, something big. No, not something big, something out of the blue that you never shock. Okay, Lady of the Lake, thanks. EK, thank you, BFP. Hope you feel better. I'll send you lots of healing. Thank you, darling. Tina Wiener, Sprite, I was thinking exactly the same. Could be the lottery. My tarot cards book said it can mean out of the blue. Yeah, it means what it means to you guys, you know. There's no one way or right way or no way or shouldn't way, you know. It's your way and that's what counts. That's what the universe likes to work with, you. Karen, my mother-in-law is on a waiting list for a residential home. Do you think she will agree to accept a place if and when the time comes? Thank you, my dear. I think, you know, like anything, they need convincing. Let's have a look. Their mother-in-law accepts a place at a residential home. Oh, well, it must be nice. It must be nice, okay. Oh, well, I take it back. I think, you and the home, okay, the people from the home and the staff and seeing it, and maybe even suggesting that, she goes there for a day to a week, like just for dinner, and starts to blend in. But it looks like she's should be all right with that. Actually, I think she'd be all right. She'd be quite happy. So yeah, there you go then. Surprising. Okay. Ike, have you a message from SW for me, please? Message. Yeah, are you being asked to give something up? Okay, I know it's the Ramadan time, but I'm just wondering if there's anything else like a bad habit or something. Okay, because I just feel like oh, is somebody getting under your feet as well? I feel like somebody's getting under your feet as well. So yeah, I'm kind of looking to give something up. Okay, uh, it's not give up on someone, but I don't feel, yeah, maybe you'll have to sacrifice your own thoughts, keep your mouth shut for some reason, okay? Because I'm getting like a young male here who otherwise gets on everybody's nerves. Bless him. Okay, but yeah, I think, are you wondering whether this person will sort their head out eventually? Well, yes, but they do look at the world in a funny way, and again, there's no right way or wrong way to look at the world. Okay, as long as we're able to see our viewpoints are different. Karen Engelbrecht. I have been blue and off colour for some time now. Will my spirits improve? I love this kind of question, okay? I love it because I know the answer before it comes out. Let's have a look. So basically, Karen, I was just having a sip of my water. Right, so I kind of get that even though people say they don't know why they feel that way, okay, yeah, there's uncertainty around you, and it's as if like you're seeing one thing, but there could be, things underneath. So I'm getting a bit of doubt here. But I've also got like a nagging feeling about something that maybe doesn't go my way. So you're going to have to look beneath and see where it is. So the whole point when you're feeling low is because your brain, and body are not happy. Okay, they're not happy housing the feelings that you've got. So they want them out. Okay, whether that be the form of tears or a cough or a cold, it's all that. It's all that. And your sleep as well, that needs sorting, okay? That needs sorting. Right, you have to find that feeling, find it. What is it? What are you not happy with right now? What do you worry about? What can you change? What can't you? Okay? And then I want you to let go. Let go, let go. You should have nothing left to hang on to, okay? Because you just let it go. So if you're upset with your kid or your kid's upset with you, let it go. If it's about money, well, you can't do nothing about it at the moment, so let it go and do these things and let things go for an hour at a time. Okay, give yourself permission to turn off and not think about it, and then develop that as a strength. In actually carrying it out, and therefore you build up and build up, and before you know it, because you feel in control, okay, that's the worst part, isn't it? When we're not in control of our lives, that is really a good thing if you can take control. Even if you decide to do nothing, okay, if you take control, it gives you your power back, and then it only takes a couple of like rewards from the universe, something going well, or a visit, or seeing family, your motivation will go up as well. Let go, trust the universe, okay? We can't be afraid. Being afraid stops us moving forward, okay? Stops us moving forward. As well, you know, I'm absolutely, you know, certain that depression, anxieties, and all like that can't just be cured with those kind of attitudes, okay? Sometimes you need medication. But, you know, like anything, if you get the medication, make sure you're taking it because it won't work otherwise, okay? Most people, when it starts to feel better, they stop doing what made them feel better. Okay, have something for yourself. Go for a walk for 10 minutes, and come back and do it every a set time, and do it and look forward to it. And in that 10 minutes, you just feel offloading. You know, whatever it is, keep trying until it works for you because it won't lift on its own and it won't go away. Jody, thank you, BFP. Message makes absolute sense. God bless. Enjoying the live. We'll watch out for these. Bless you. Tina Wiener, good luck to you, Sprite. Hope you win the jackpot. Yeah, me too. Me too, darling. Neema, Neelam, Dada. Hello, BFP. Take care. Thank you for reading. So good to hear. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. EK, my husband and I look after his father. He's 91 and been ill and off. Will he see 2023? Okay. Will the dad see 2023? Yeah, do you know what I do? I do, but obviously there'll be a lot of deterioration, so his breathing's going to be affected, even his eyesight, and maybe, you know, constant headaches or something. Something will be wrong with his head, okay? So could that be that he's not able to see clearly and articulate? So, you know, it does kind of creep down and down, but I'm sure you will keep him comfortable. But you know what? That's hard work as well. It'll be hard work for you and your husband too. Okay, to sort of like carry out and to watch and to live with. Love his life. Love his life. I actually do love his life. I've got the measure of him already. You know, I think he was a handsome fellow when he was younger. You know, and I do. But I also think he's been a good father and role model as well. Danny, hi BFP. Will my older son find love soon? Will our older son find love soon? Do you know what I think? He may come to know the person that he will date with. Okay, date. I don't know. It could be online. You know that they've met on line or something, but maybe know each other anyway, or have at least met, even if it was one day at nursery, you know. So yeah, I've got his hand on the world, you know. I've got his hand on the world here, so I don't feel like you know, there is confidence there. It when they say sown, okay, it can be sown. This can be sown actually. It can be weeks or months, okay. So, but I am getting a sunset as well. So I think where warm weather is. Well, I don't know why, you know. I don't know why, but I just feel like two different countries are involved here. Okay, so that will be interesting. I've got no worries there. You've got no worries there. You know, just believe it. It'll happen. Lady of the Lake, lovely energy here tonight. Thank you, BFP. You're welcome, darling. Nicholas Stevens, thank you. You're welcome. Chesney, thank you, BFP. I know he won't go for the help he needs. I'm trying to work my way around it. Thank you so much. Do you know what, Chesney? Get yourself out of the house a bit more, you know, if you can. Like, find good reason to do so. When he sees the change in you, it might spark something in him. Serendipity. Hi again, BFP. Again. Any message for me, please, dear? Thank you. Serendipity. Oh well, I've got like somebody handling things effectively, where money and career or work is concerned. Okay, so I've seen a dark man here. Okay, with got like a facial hair. I think this guy gives advice maybe as well, so you might get some advice. Or if it's just a male on in your life, it may be that like they're trying to hang on to, is it the pennies to look after the pounds? But I get a gent in a car coming to see you. Okay, so a gentleman. So it could be to see you or your partner. It could be a friend. It could be, I don't know, but I don't get him like come in and he looks real smart. He always looks smart. That's all I'll say. Okay. Barbara, hi. I don't know if you've read for me or not. It must be Mercury in retrograde for me today. No, it's I've had trouble with Uranus. Okay. All I asked for was one card for the year. Have you done it already, or am I right to ask again? Right, I've done it already. I think yours was the Empress Reverse. I saw it being difficult for you, okay? So I want you to look after yourself. But I also said as well, so I did do it. It's still there. It didn't get switched off. I just feel as well an interaction with a female may be difficult too as well. Certainly, they'd like the January to March time of next year. And that's that's that. Okay, somebody just emailed me for a question. I can't do it, darlings. You have to attend the lives. I'm ever so sorry, but people are waiting in queues, and it's just unfair to do it like that. And where would I draw the line? Okay, so if I ain't got back to you, don't be offended. Just tap on. Serendipity. She had to reload. Yes, I did, Barbara. That's right. Ella, how people will see me in the future? How will people see you in the future? I feel like gaining people's trust is important, okay, and will be important as well. I mean, there's nothing that can't ever be undone here, but yeah, I just feel like I, you need to look at your own honesty levels, okay, for people to be able to look at you, okay, and you have to accept things. I mean, I'm shit at different things, okay. I'm good at a couple of things, but and I'm not perfect, okay. So if I had a row with a friend, or if I mean I don't know, but if I had done, I would be asking myself, is that was that a normal reaction? Okay, because sometimes we can't see what people want us to see. Okay, and by this, I would say, like, is this a card maybe that sometimes people are afraid that you'll get upset, or you do this, or you do that. There's kind of that element, and these with us all, darling. I do my reckoning every day. Okay, but yeah, I think that's how people will see you. They might be a bit worried about upsetting you. Okay, so let's deal with things differently and come back and ask me in a month's time, and we'll probably get it that way. Thank you for taking time to answer. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. Serendipity, love and prayers for you, Karen. EK, you're amazing. Great reading, spot on. Thank you. Danny, you are so brave answering all the questions. Thank you. Serendipity, thank you for the message, love. Miss Diana, hi, BFP again. Love your insight and readings. Will the chiropractor I'm seeing tomorrow be good for me? I have a back problem. Thank you for everything. You are so kind to us. Well, thank you very, very much, guys, because you are going to be my last read of today, Miss Diana. Okay, let's have a look then. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, let's go for this. Will the chiropractor help? You even don't get to see him the time that you're thinking, okay? Or could we be looking at posture as well, okay? So I'm not, do you know what, right? I'm not sure you'll feel better, okay? Maybe you're supposed to click, I don't know, but I feel like your posture, okay? We need to sort your posture out and sitting and standing. And most of us do not use the correct posture. So maybe he can help you with that. Because your back seems to go around a little bit, okay? Like curving. Okay, maybe curving. And if you don't do something, then obviously it could get worse. Why am I thinking about spondylosis, okay? Where you have spondylosis. I'm sure. Spondylosis. That's somewhere in the back. It's in the back. It's in the back. I think it's oh right, so when I'm seeing you curved, it's your spine, isn't it? So I'm seeing the vertebrae, okay? The vertebrae. So, you know, even if he can't help, he might say, I can't help you. But he might be able to say, oh, can, or exactly what you need. I mean, are you acupuncture's good as well, okay? But yeah, I mean, chiropractor is the best person to start with, okay? Some people do wonderful things. I know my son, he had to go a few times and he used to love getting his back cracked. You know, like it was like it was odd, but you know. Anyway, so yeah, I don't feel that. So let me know. I've got a feeling you're going to come back and tell me it wasn't exactly what you thought. Okay, it didn't do what you thought. Okay, so let's see and give it a fair trial. Okay, but if these people, unless they're doing it for free, right, I would trust them. But when people, if they're not doing, if it's not getting any results and you're having to pay for it, then go somewhere else, okay? Just keep trying, keep trying. But yeah, posture. It's your walking. I think it maybe makes you walk worse. But you know, there'll be some light. There'll be some light. You need a scan or an X-ray, okay? And then you could see what you're working with as well. But if you've got a condition and you've told the chiropractor and he thinks she can help you, then do it. Okay. Love you, gal. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Oh, scoliosis. Oh, well, I wasn't far off then, was I? I wasn't far off, bless you. Oh, yeah, that's where the curve is. Oh, bloody hell. Right, everything you said about my back is true. Well, that's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful, isn't it? So I want to thank the universe. I want to thank you guys for being so bloody amazing. And we'll be back tomorrow with a Meghan and Harry video. And I'll see you guys back at the lives in a fortnight, okay? My love to you all. Bye now. Bye-bye.